guys, yeah, I'm back and sick. So I got I got sick and have a cough. The reason why I'm not uploading some videos is I was so busy from other stuffs outside motorcycling. So like I took an exams specifically for my profession and some other stuff because my relatives from the other countries going to visit here in the Philippines, so I have to arrange some like itinerary for their visit here. So yeah, so how are you guys doing? I'm fine, but I'm sick. Well, that's life. You can't be like a man of steel. And today is a beautiful Sunday. I was supposed to be at Batangas yesterday, but I was like having this on and off fever. I'm taking my antibiotics. Yeah. So I'm squidding now. I have no jackets, I just have shorts and shirt. I just took the bike out for a spin, and yeah, that's for the bike's exercise anyway. Yeah. Well, I missed riding, like not that super long rides, because I live here in the south. Getting to South Luzon Expressway is very easy for me from here because it's like less than 5 kilometers from here. And if some guys were like inviting me to ride on Quezon Province or Marilake, so it's painful for me to get there because of this traffic, and vice versa. If I'm the one who invites those guys to come here, so they're just gonna say that oh, it's so painful to get there because it's so traffic to get there. Las Piñas, Muntinlupa, Alabang. What I recommend for them is like, oh, let's go to Tagaytay and let's meet at SLX Petron. And I can't wait for the NAIAX Expressway, because they're going to link the North Luzon Expressway and South Luzon Expressway to get to the airport. So going to North is very easy if that happens, or if that was like, or if the NAIAX is like done for their project, because I'll just have to go to Coastal or SLEX and going to Manila, and if I want to go to NLEX, I'll just have to pass by the airport, or maybe you don't need to pass by the airport. So that's very convenient, but I think it's gonna be not that cheap for the tollways if that will be finished by that time. Maybe I'm guessing like from here in the south, if you're gonna go to NLEX, I think it's gonna cost you like 100 pesos, like that, or more than, or I think 200. But it's okay. It's like you're paying for the convenience of the road you're gonna use, because you know, from here going to NLEX will gonna take you like roughly maybe 3 to 4 hours, including the worst traffic. But if you go early morning, I think that is gonna take you like less than 2 hours. Yeah, so less than 2 hours versus 4 hours. How painful is that? And it's not that really far from here. It's just you know, traffic. And what else? Of course, and I think if the NAIAX is finished, getting to the NLEX It's like if you're gonna use that, I think it's gonna be like a 40 minutes. So the early morning travel without traffic, without the NAIAX, will take you like less than 2 hours, versus if the NAIAX is finished, you're gonna take like 30 to 45 minutes. So that's a lot of convenience, right? And a lot of convenient for the for those people who are like living in the Laguna or somewhere north, like Bulacan, because if they're going to pick up someone to the airport, of course they have to travel, and like they have to make it before they have to travel like 3 hours before the arrival time. Yeah, and of course a lot of traffic, so it'll be painful for. So I'm talking more of the NAIAX, and okay, I'm gonna talk more about motorcycles now. Okay, so I have noticed that nowadays it's the scramblers and cafe racers are more of an icon today. I'm not really a classic type of person, but I like those motorcycles, but I'm not really into that kind of or like it's not my persona. I like the more modern looking bikes, but those motorcycles nowadays are so torquey, they said. I haven't tried, and I haven't tried one, but I think they're very torquey because it's because of the weight and a new gearing. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ducati Scrambler and other Scrambler motorcycles, they're very torquey nowadays, and yeah, they're very unique. But I think for the enjoyment of being fast but still can cruise, yeah. And the gearing, it's a very torquey bike, but I understand because it's like they said it's a hooligan bike. It's more like of a stunter bike, so it will really get the wheelie. You can really pop up a wheelie so easily with this bike, but I don't like that kind of a response because it's like too much for me. But I can handle the power, but when you're like shifting from first gear to second gear, you have to be careful with the throttle because the bike would like to go off first than you. That's how it is in this bike. So I changed the gearing to make the aggressiveness like tame down a little bit, and it's more like yeah, it's more like behaving well now. You know, Kawasaki, they're really good in selling bikes because, you know, this bike costs like 500 something, less than 600. Yes, because, you know, they're not throwing any expensive stuffs on this bike. Of course, if they're gonna throw a stock steering damper, good quality of shocks and forks, nice brakes, like a cost to like 800. Yeah, so without those things, you can still run the bike, right? You just have to be careful. So the buyers will be tempted to get one because, oh man, it's so cheap. That's how good marketing the Kawasaki has. So guys, gotta go, and gonna talk to you again sometime, guys. So yeah, bye.